Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Jason with Jadren Aquatics. Thanks for hanging out with me in the fish room. Before we move on, if you guys did not see any of the 2 previous videos that I did on duckweed, you don't want to miss that. I'll link that above. You got to go watch that. It's some of the funniest things I think I've ever done. I had so much fun making it, and I just laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. So you didn't see that. If you're having a bad day at any point in your life, you just take that video and mark it so you can get right to it, and it'll just bring your joy level just way on up. At least I hope it will. But today we got in a ton of plants. We finally found a plant wholesaler to order from, and so we ordered a whole bunch of different things. Most everything we got is typically more of a low light type plant, easy plants to take care of. And I know the thing you guys are thinking right now is, Jason, you don't know squat about plants. Well, sir, you are correct. I don't know a lot about plants, but guess what? I'm being forced in the position now to learn about it. Well, the good thing is Jerry knows a lot more about plants than I do, so he's helping me with ordering the right things and how to get them set up and so on and so forth. So I wanted to take you guys around and show you some of the new plants that we got in. I will not, don't get upset now, I will not be showing you any duckweed because I'm trying everything that I can possibly do to keep the duckweed out of these tanks, even though there's a few in here that have like 12 or 15 pieces in it that has got to go. All right, so let's go ahead and let's walk around so I can show you guys all the cool plants we got in. All right, in this tank we have got a bunch of jungle vowel, and we've also got some, this is some Anubias. It's, yeah, I know, I'm gonna butcher some of the names. It's called Coffeeifolia, Anubias Coffeeifolia. Good looking plant. Next tank over here, we've got some more of the same Anubias, but we've also got some red flame swords. You can see back there in the back, there's more of the red flame swords also. In here, we got a bunch of different crypts. This is bronze Wendetti. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, about 12 of you will be sure and let me know that I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Most of the stuff I bought was potted. I haven't been able to decide what's the right way to get it. This is a plant that I got before, and I forgot what it's called. Rotala, some type of Rotala. I don't know, it's cool looking, whatever it is. Got a bunch of that stuff in there. And then there's also back in the back, there's some other type of, I think those are green melon swords. In here we've got some Monte Carlo. It's a good carpeting plant. In here we've got some, what is it called, Spiralis. That's one I don't know much about. Alright, in here we have got some potted micro swords. Looking really good. Some more of the Rotala back in the back. I've really noticed too, getting all these plants in the tanks are really helping the health of the tanks also. In this tank we've got a bunch of hornwort. Hornwort is always one of the best sellers. This stuff is just absolutely fantastic for raising up baby fry like guppies, because it gives them so many places to hide. Whenever you order that stuff, you get a big, huge clump of it. Here we've got some potted dwarf hairgrass. Alright, in here we have got a bunch of Java fern. This is one of the ones we've had for a while. These aren't potted. In here we've got some Java moss. Over here we've got some red flame sword. In the back, I don't have that stuff listed yet because I can't remember what the heck it is. Oh, but doesn't it look good though? You know you want some even though it's not up for sale. Here's some more Java moss in the front. In here we've got a bunch more of the Rotala. In here we've got some potted water sprite. Water sprite's one of those fantastic plants for removing a lot of stuff from the water. Also some more hornwort in there. In here we've got some melon swords. I think that's the green melon. I've also got some red somewhere. And then this is one, I can't remember what the heck it is either. I know you're thinking, Jason, you're making a video and some of this stuff you don't even know what it's called. Well, I apologize. I just can't remember. But see, that makes you want to go to the website and actually look it up to try to figure out what it is, because you're thinking, man, that is some beautiful stuff. I've got to have it. Over here, here's another one that's not a potted one, and so I don't have this one listed yet. So I don't know what that one's called either. Oh, but I do recognize the Java moss down there. I know you guys are thinking, oh, I know why he bought the potted ones, because the potted ones have the name on it, so when he's filming, he'll know what it's called. No, that's not the reason, but it is a huge help. Alright, down here we've got some lutea, that's another crypt. Here's another crypt, the red wendenti. This is another bunch plant that I can't remember what it is, and it's not listed anyway. Alright, in here these are red melon swords. Over here we've got some more crypts. These are crypt parva. I think right now almost everything I ordered like 6 of each one. Over here, this is some rapins. And then the stuff in the back. As you can see, none of the labels are turned towards us, so I don't remember what the heck it is. Over here, we've got some Amazon swords. Over here, we've got some water sprite. While I'm over here, I wanted to show you guys something. If you notice, this is the only tank that has a dark substrate in it. I had someone that was not terribly happy about some of these purple mosaics they got in, because they said they didn't have much purple in them. So I talked to the guy that I breed them from, because I know when I have them, man, they're loaded with purple. And he says if you don't put these guys on a dark substrate, they'll start to lose a lot of their color. So we purposely put some black substrate in here, and now when you look at these guys, they're like purple fluorescent. I mean, they look absolutely gorgeous. It's crazy what the color of substrate will just make the colors just pop on these things. Alright, in here we've got some more Java fern. We've also got some red Luigia. Looky there, there's no name on it, but Jason did remember what the heck it was called. Alright, we've got some more of the Anubias coffee. Here is some more of the Rotala. We got a bunch of this Rotala. This stuff looks really good. Over here we've got another crypt, another red Wendetti, whatever it is. Over here we've got some more crypts. We got the greens. Then we have the undulata also. Alright, there you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this. You got any questions or comments, be sure and leave it down below. Also, on another note, for those of you guys that don't know, I've actually never live streamed once in the 4+ years I've been on YouTube, but plans are in the making to live stream. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I'll have my first live stream up. I've just got to find a spot where to do it so that I can try to continually do it every single week. So thanks again, guys, and God bless.